Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in.
From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jose Fernandez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, he does have a curveball. It's one of those sweeping curveball that just kind of sweeps across the plate. Kind of like a slow slider.
Dexter Fowler heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder number 24, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Now to the plate, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, when you're talking about watching somebody throw a ball across the diamond, this guy throws it like a laser. Over at third base, doesn't have the great range, but if he gets his hands on it, oh my, can he throw it.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases. So now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
Chris Bryant, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Fielded by Hechavarria. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Jake Arrieta is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. EK, what do you got?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
In there, strike 1. Arrieta gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Hit hard to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at the Cubs alignment on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one of those. This man, he has arm strength to die for. He could throw it from the wall. He could probably throw it from the darn stands. I hope he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
Justin Bour is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, a big break to that one. That's the old 12-6 curveball. And basically, that thing just breaks straight down. We'll chalk another one up for that.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. After 1, no score. Jason Hayward will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Jason Hayward.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, he's right on the fastball here. You get a look. He gets that bat head out front and just rips his ball into the alley and right. Gets the inning started with a nice leadoff double.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And we're going to see a lot more of this because this is a guy who's let it be known that he will work inside. He'll even back you off the plate if he has to.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Miguel Montero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Montero.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Stanton, still going back. He makes the running play, 2 down. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Martin Prado will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and